Okay guys, this is a video on how to make stop motion and then how to edit that stop motion video that we're going to make in iMovie. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to open stop motion. So that's the little blue background with the camera on there right there. It's a free app that we've downloaded from the App Store in our class on our iPads. There is a paid version for about €5 or so, but we're not going to worry about that because everything we can do is on this free version. So once I click on that, okay, I can see all my different movies that I've created in my stop motion studio. This is the default one, the Big Fish one. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that though. Oop, let's get rid of that guy. Okay, we'll go back. And you can see up here, my stop motion movie, okay? That is the one that I've created to show you guys how to do it. So we're gonna go back, but you guys will be in, you wanna create a new one. So this big plus sign here, you click on new movie, okay? And you can see here, I can see my camera. There's Krusty in the background there, sleeping away. He's had a hard holiday. So we want to adjust some settings, okay? So the first thing we want to do is set the timer. So the little clock up here, right there, that is the timer. You can see down there at the bottom that it says timer, okay? Now what this allows us to do is to set the timer and to take automatic pictures, all right? I'd set it for about 10 seconds, okay? And then once we're done that, we click done. And you can see that there is now around my picture icon where it says tap here to add some pictures. There is a little timer around that. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I want to set my frames per second. So the little cog here that you see here looks like a bicycle cog right there. All right, we're going to click on that. We're going to click on the first little watch thing there, little timer option there. And we're going to set, if you touch it right here, okay, you can move it around. We're going to set it to about 8 frames per second, okay? In order to make a good stop motion photography animation, you want about 8 frames per second, somewhere between about 5 frames per second and 10 frames per second. So I like 8, I think that's nice. We got some various settings here, okay? If I click on this one, that's a fade. We're just going to stick with the default one. We've got an aspect ratio. Okay, aspect ratio is basically how my picture will look. We're going to stick with the default one right there. We've got some different backgrounds. All right, we're going to stick with the default one. As you can see here, there's some locked ones there. If you have the paid one, you can get a different foreground that comes with those different paid options. But like I said, we don't need to worry about that. Filters, we got filters here. You can play with, you only have really one. So we're not gonna worry about that. Like I said, all those locks there, you can unlock them if you pay for them, but we're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna make sure that we select it to high definition, the HD, okay? And also for playback, we're going to select loop playback, okay? So once we're done, that's all of our settings, okay? Now, we're going to click done, all right? And, okay, if you can see here, I'm just gonna put my charger in frame here. And if I click on that red button there, okay, that takes a picture. Okay, then I'll move it a little bit and I'll get 10 seconds and then boom, that takes a picture. Then I'll move it a little bit more. Okay, and that'll take another picture. Boom, I'm just gonna do one more to show you guys for simplicity's sake. Okay. Okay, great, and I'll stop it there. Okay, once I click, if I tap it one more time, that'll allow me to stop it. Okay, so essentially what I've done, you can see here if I scroll through it, I've created a little stop motion film with just 4 pictures, okay? Now, you guys are gonna create a stop motion film that is about 1 minute long. You're gonna need probably about 600 pictures. Oh, Mr. Heslin, that is so many pictures. It might seem like a lot, but trust me, it will take you no time to take 600 pictures. And I'll show you guys what the finished product looks like when I go through the movie option of how we're going to edit this, okay? So once we are done, like I said, you'll probably have about 600 photos or so, okay? Now we're going to click on this little back arrow there, okay? And I will click on the save, oops, sorry. Save, okay? So I've clicked on the, I've touched the movie that I want to save, and the little save icon up there, I will export my movie, okay? And I'm going to save it as a video on my iPad, all right? So that is about it for how to do a stop motion, okay? And in the next video, I'm going to show you guys how to edit our stop motion in iMovie, okay? As you can see here, that is my finished product. I'll just give you a sneak peek. This is the finished product of what I did, much smaller than, sorry, much shorter than All right, so yeah, that is my finished product. I'll show you guys how to edit that in iMovie and create some other special effects on that. Okay, see you in class, guys.